thanks for checking out this video on how to improve your scoring from 100 yards and in. My top tip as a professional, the first thing that I would encourage every amateur to do is figure out your yardages. Not just full swing, but quarter swing, half swing, 3/4 swing, whatever you feel you need to improve on from a certain distance. If it's 50 yards, 60 yards, 70, 80, 90 or 100, figure out your shot to that distance. I am a big believer in commitment to shots is extremely important, but when it comes to wedges, you need to have that confidence that it is the shot that you are trying to play. First and foremost, if you're standing second guessing whether or not it's a half swing and then it's too big a swing you've taken and you decelerate, or it's too short a swing and you accelerate through the ball, you're never going to get that consistent strike and distance we're looking for. So what I would encourage every golfer to do is at some point in a range session throughout the season is figure out distances of wedges, like I said, from three different positions. First one, if you're a visual learner, if you imagine a clock face, if you were swinging to roughly 9 o'clock on that club face with the hands, and then finishing through at 3 o'clock, so we're matching the length of the backswing to the follow through, allowing a really smooth tempo and seeing that nice consistent flight. What sort of distance does that one go? Then 3/4 or half 10 up towards that 11 o'clock side of things with the hands. Where does that sort of distance go? And then obviously whatever your full swing is, where's that sort of distance going? The next big tip is make sure you hit the ball first. We know in golf we see all these guys on tour and they're spinning wedges into green. One of the biggest things about that is they are the best ball strikers on the planet. They will hit the ball first, gets that nice compression down through the grass, turn through with the body so they can maintain that club face angle through impact, generate a lot of spin, which gives them that beautiful control that we're all looking for. So with that, you've got to make sure that as you're approaching with commit, get the hands through impact, and then get the club whipping through underneath, getting to the ball first, compressing down into the grass and turning through the ball. Compression doesn't mean big divot. You don't need to be thinking, okay, I need to hit the ball first and hammering down on top of the ball. We can still have a really nice shallow swing and get that ball first. When you get that ball first, we get the strike that we're looking for, a lovely consistent ball flight. It launches up in the air and lands on the green. And finally, third biggest tip is if you're practicing, is practice with purpose. Yes, there is time for block practice in golf if you're changing technique. But when it comes to wedges, especially when we're thinking about changing it to on course, you're not, well, very rarely going to stand and hit a shot off the tee, have the same distance into the green, next hole have the same distance into the green. There's always going to be some sort of change. So I put a video out about this the other day, but a wee game I play at the end of a practice session is just grab a wedge, generate a random number on Google number generator, 50 yards, 60 yards, 63, 67, using technology and stuff at the range now, changing direction as well, so we're changing alignment each time and getting that nice feeling of, okay, so this is now much more golf related rather than just purely technique. And when you start to improve on going to different targets and changing distance in your practice sessions, you will 100% start to see the scoring drop in your game, which leads to more confidence and a much happier golfer.